Hi everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Listen English Story with GKS. Chapter 1. A Rich Man. Once upon a time, there was a wealthy man named Richard. He was born into a wealthy family and inherited a fortune when his parents passed away. Richard lived in a mansion and had everything he could ever want, but he was not happy. Richard was a very lonely man, and he had no real friends or family. He spent his days hoarding his wealth and collecting expensive items. He had no purpose in life and did not know what to do with his time. One day, Richard met a poor man named John, who lived in a small village nearby. John was a humble man who lived a simple life, but he was happy and content. Richard was amazed by John's happiness and wanted to know his secret. John explained to Richard that happiness could not be found in material possessions. He said that true happiness comes from within and that the most valuable things in life are the things that money cannot buy, such as love, family, and friendship. Richard was intrigued by John's words and decided to learn more about him. He visited John in his village and spent time with him and his family. He saw how happy they were despite their simple life and how they valued their relationships with each other. Richard realized that he had been living his life all wrong. He had been so focused on his wealth that he had forgotten about the important things in life. He realized that he had no real friends or family because he had never taken the time to build meaningful relationships. Richard decided to change his ways and started to give back to his community. He donated money to local charities and started to volunteer his time to help those in need. He also started to build relationships with others and made many friends along the way. Richard realized that money could be used for good, and he started to use his wealth to help others. He felt a sense of purpose in his life, and he was finally happy. In the end, Richard learned that the most valuable things in life cannot be bought with money. He learned that true happiness comes from within and that the most important things in life are love, family, and friendship. He lived the rest of his life with purpose and fulfillment, and he was remembered as a kind and generous man who used his wealth for good. If you're looking for a fun and effective way to improve your English, subscribe to our channel, Listen English Story with GKS.